Today at Shiley's Cheetah Run, we had Rhuxa and his dog Reyna running. We're so proud of those two for making it down to our event. Due to some physical challenges, we never thought the day would come that Rhuxa would be running. Rhuxa was diagnosed with a genetic condition that affects the growth of his front limbs. When Rhuxa was just a few months old, we could see that his legs had a different bowing shape to them. And so the veterinarians got involved, we took some x-rays, we looked at the legs, and we could see that he had what we call valgus abnormality, or an abnormal growth to his front limbs. The veterinarians intervened. They did a surgery to help correct the positioning of his legs and help him to have the more normal, straight physical cheetah legs that they're supposed to have. What the experts could tell us, since they had never seen a cheetah with the condition that Rhuxa was faced with, they didn't know how it was going to turn out. And our veterinarians are very much pro-patient. So we want the patient to determine what they can and can't do. So we were just kind of watching for what the physical signs were from Rhuxa. Was he going to want to walk? Reyna was right by Rhuxa's side for the entire thing. She really helped him through it. His recovery was very fast. They were afraid that Rhuxa and Reyna weren't going to be able to socialize for a few weeks because we wanted to be very cautious with his healing legs. We couldn't keep Reyna away from Rhuxa or Rhuxa away from Reyna. They were apart for 15 minutes. She was always very cautious of his bandaged legs. She never played with them. They look like puppy toys. She never engaged in playing with those. She was always very cautious around him. And again, really ended up stimulating his recovery and making him more comfortable. The point of bonding them from this very young age was that they would have a relationship that would be more like siblings than like friends, that they would have had each other in their lives from their earliest memories and be that bonded. It has worked exactly as we dreamed it would. The two are our most closely bonded pair that we have. And with Rhuxa's physical challenges, it's been wonderful that he's had such a close relationship with Reyna to help him through his medical recovery. Today, he's a happy, healthy, very active cheetah with no limitations.
Folks, our cheetah today is going to be running down this track in a straight line, chasing one of his favorite prey items.
Not only is Rhuxa not at full speed yet because he's only a year and a half old, he's not full size yet either. So we anticipate that he'll continue to grow even well into his second year of life. A big thing for Rhuxa, his name is Somali and it means spirit. And this little cheetah cub has definitely shown to have great spirit and great heart in everything that he does. There hasn't been any challenge that Rhuxa hasn't met, even surpassed any goals we had for him as his training staff. He loves to walk around the village, he loves to meet people, he's traveled to spread the message of conservation for us, and now he's even come down to the Cheetah Run and he's a fantastic runner. We continue to be inspired by this cat every single day, and his spirit really is something